Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Charles Sabansi. I want to welcome you guys to another episode of the Dreamerspro Show, where we cover everything from sports, hot topics, classic debates, entertainment, and we give you guys a fresh perspective on things and how we see them. And today we got a show here for you guys that I just can't even believe we're producing. But before we get into it, please make sure you like the video and subscribe to our Dreamerspro Short Clips channel in the comment section below. Let's just get into this topic here. Ja Morant, boy. I don't know what to say. We all know what's going on with Ja Morant right now. There's no need for me to do a recap. There's no need for me to reiterate anything. We know the seriousness of what Ja Morant is facing. I think a good amount of us know. What is he facing? Ja Morant is facing a pretty hefty suspension, which is most likely going to cost him games. The things that happened a few months ago actually cost him an opportunity to make an all-NBA team, which cost him an additional $40 million potential dollars. So this guy is losing money. Then I think he lost about $600,000 after that last incident that he went through, right? So we know what happened that time. Then all of these things that just transpired, we just heard from the NBA commissioner just yesterday that this is a very, very, very serious issue, and a major, major punishment is coming down the turnpike, and it is on the way coming towards Ja Morant. So with all of these things being understood, right, with all of us understanding where we are, one would think, what would Ja Morant do? Most people would think, if they're in Ja Morant's position, given the fact that you're in the news for all the wrong reasons, what do you think what do you think the smartest thing to do would be? Most people would think, well, man, I'm getting a lot of press, because of what just happened. What I need to do is just lay low and just kind of stay out of sight and just make sure I'm not out anywhere where people can, create stories about me, create storylines, narratives. Let me just lay low. Let me just lay low, because right now it is too hot outside for me. It's too hot, too much pressure, too much heat coming my way. Let me just lay low. And then what happens? This morning, I was just going through the internet, searching for content. Then I came across an article from the Sports Rush. And this article basically was highlighting a video that Shaquille O'Neal posted minutes after Adam Silver issued a statement on the Grizzlies' Ja Morant. So I'm like, wait a minute, what video is he posting? I go and click on the video, and what we want to do is we're going to show you some of the images of this video right now so you guys can take a look at this. What you're seeing right now is Ja Morant in a club, partying it up in a club. Moments after Adam Silver's just released that statement about him. Now, some people are going to be like, I don't see the issue. Because, there are always people that don't see the issue. He's like, but I don't see the issue. Are you telling me that Ja Morant cannot go out and go have fun and enjoy himself? Are you telling me that the guy can't go to the club and just have a good time and listen to some music and have a good time? Where's the crime in that? No one is telling you that Ja Morant cannot go to the club and hang out with some friends and have a good time. No one is saying that. What people are saying is, at this present moment, you need to be out of sight and out of mind. The thing that gets me with people is this. I think some people believe that they're going to do what they want to do, and no one is going to have an opinion on their actions. It's almost as if it's some type of childish way of looking at the world. You feel as if you're going to do things and no one is going to have a reaction or opinion on it. Ja Morant right now is in a lot of hot water for things that he did. He even put out a statement this morning that I read talking about, I take accountability. I know a lot of people are disappointed in me and this and this and that. So if you know a lot of people are disappointed, you're taking a lot of accountability. Why are you going to the, I'm trying to figure this out. I'm trying to figure this out right now, bro. If it's me and I'm in jeopardy of losing hundreds of millions of dollars, where exactly am I getting the enthusiasm to go to the club? Where would I get that energy from? Who in their right mind would even come up to me and be like, yo, let's go to the club? What am I going to the club for? Why am I in the club? What am I even smiling about? There's nothing to be smiling about. There's nothing to be jovial over. I think most people are confused with this issue. The issue is simply this. John Morant is in all of this mess because of it's basically a PR matter. It's all about his image. That's what's in question. And the image, or rather his image, is connected to a much bigger brand than him, which is the National Basketball Association, which is Nike, which is some of his other sponsors. I don't understand why people don't understand. What is so complicated about this? John Morant represents himself and all of these other entities. And these other entities do not want to be associated with images of him waving weapons, and they're not interested. What is the confusion about this? I don't get what is so complicated about this issue. You're under all of this literally you're being investigated. Literally, you're being investigated. Adam Silver said that you are being investigated. You put out a statement talking about you expressing your contrition over the matter, but then we see you in the club? I just need to understand something. Whose idea was it to go to the club? Was it his? Was it his friends? Bro, you going to the club for what? To take your mind off of it? Take your mind off of it at home. Don't you know people are going to be monitoring every little thing that you do and going to try to blow it out of proportion? Don't you know that? Don't you know this is the best time to just lay low and disappear? At this present moment, you don't need to be seen nowhere, especially at a damn club. When the first time you had that incident, it was in a club, a private strip club. And then you find yourself in a club again? And now you got Shaq posting that stuff on his Twitter. What do you think the message is? Okay, what message do you think that sends? Some people say, well, it sends a message to me that a young man is just trying to have a good time. Ja, if you listen to these people, if you continue to listen to these people will lead you to the poverty house. These people will lead you to the poverty house. They have zero concern of your financial future. All their only concern is, man, we got to defend some nonsense. These people, they don't care how much money you lose. Because no one that is concerned with your financial future would be condoning this nonsense. The major reason people are upset with John Morant is because he is blowing a big ass bag. In a club, bro, go home, stay home. People don't need to be recording you nowhere. Just disappear. It's like when Kobe had his case with the Colorado incident. Where did y'all ever see Kobe in the club at? Okay, some people say, well, it wasn't social media. Trust me. At the time, with all of that press that Kobe Bryant was getting, if Kobe Bryant went to a McDonald's, they would have seen him. Kobe laid low. It was about the case and basketball. Period. He understood what was at stake. And there you are clubbing. And then we got Shaq posting it. I was so bothered when I saw that video. At a moment like this is the imagery we're getting? Jesus Lord.